welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So I am here to do, I'm thinking this is just going to be a general read, okay? I kind of sort of, I want to push away all of the boundaries here. So let's just freestyle it. And I thought I'd do something different tonight and start with having this as an overall energy, what your person wants to say to you, or at least this person here in particular, okay? We'll get into it like we usually do. So anyway, everyone, I'm thinking this is a general love reading, an update. This reading is not going to resonate with everyone, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, look, it's okay. Don't panic. It just means that I didn't pick up on your energy tonight, okay? With like 7 billion people in the world, it's impossible for any one person to pick up on everyone's energy at one reading, okay? So if this doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Just click off, visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. It just means that this reading isn't for you. Don't try to cram it into your world, okay? If it does resonate with you, however, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel and help her grow, right? And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. All right, guys, first of all, it took me like, it's taken me like 2 hours just to be able to sit here and do a reading. I freaked out tonight because Steve's Love Tarot actually, like, I was listening to one of his readings because I love him. Like, I'm totally hooked. He's really now close. Okay, so the Ghetto Nun, you know how loyal I am to the Ghetto Nun, right? I'm very loyal to the Ghetto Nun. But Steve's tarot, man, it's his personality. He speaks like I do, kind of. I relate with his personality in this odd way. Not that he's odd, he's wonderful. It's just weird how he's becoming very quickly my favorite. So yeah, check him out. But anyway, he said, I was listening to one of his readings and he said Lumen Moon Tarot, and I'm like, doo-doo-doo, and I'm like, what? Like, freaking out. I started freaking out because I really look up to him. He's so good. He's such a good reader. And so, like, it's way different when you're doing a video for YouTube and you're speaking to people. It's way different than hearing your name being said on YouTube many times in a row. And I was like, I swear I almost peed myself. It took me like a good half hour just to calm down because I think it kind of sent me into like a little mini anxiety attack, but a good one. So anyway, it's taken me 2 hours to get to this reading. I have no idea what this reading is going to be about, but I am so psyched that Steve's Love Tarot, of all the readers, said my name on YouTube. And I feel like, it's one of those, like, I feel like I got a golden ticket. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so anyway, check him out. He's wonderful. And his energy totally jives with my energy. So, yeah, he's fan-freaking-tastic. Please check out Steve's Love Tarot. That was an incredible feeling though, but it just about knocked me on my butt. So anyway, overall energy for this reading, right? These are cards that I made a long time ago. They're just things that somebody would say to you. So your person, whoever this is saying they're scared. I'm scared. Sometimes I watch you from afar. Then I got You Are My Muse that came out kind of over the top of this one, crossing it. And that means, like, when somebody is a muse, that means that someone gets their inspiration from that person, okay? And they inspire them to kind of, I don't know, it could be inspiring them for anything, really, really, you know. Ordering a different kind of latte at a coffee shop. They could inspire them to do something like that. It could be anything. But then the cool part is right after that, the next card was you inspire me. Boom. Yeah, and then we've got why am I so stupid? So I feel like your person is scared and stupid and no, I'm just kidding. Your person is scared. I think they're scared, one, because the energy that I'm feeling is this person feels very trapped. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so they're feeling very trapped, whoever this is for. You know, this is very dark, isn't it? Ah, so much better. Okay. Okay, so wherever this person is, they're feeling very trapped. Your person could also be in jail, but that's not the feeling that I get. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone. I feel like this person just feels stuck. Like they don't know how to get out of a situation that they're in, and they kind of feel, I'm feeling like a withering away. I'm also feeling almost like a giving up effect. And if they do try to escape, or when they try to escape, I feel like this person may have even attempted it before, and they keep getting, their energy keeps getting pulled back. I don't think they're actually physically like chained or duct taped up somewhere. I'm just saying that, you know, someone else is with them, and they have a way of getting, you know, pulling your person back in energetically, okay? Either something they say or somehow, you know, some way that they act or something like that. They could be very, very dramatic, but they've got a tight grip, okay? I feel like they've got a tight grip. Judging off the flash deck here, I feel like your person, or this person, is somewhere where they're around someone they cannot trust, okay? They can't trust the person that they're around. And they may have to move. They may have to move soon. Yeah, soon. Winter. I think very, very soon. Probably, you know, honestly, no later than spring. I gotta say before spring, this thing is gonna be a closed book between these two. But yeah, because somebody here I feel has some emotional issues or some kind of mental issues. This is a segmented person, okay? That means that on, you know, 1 minute, they're like well put together and proper and wrinkle-free and perfect and everything's great. And then the next minute, they're like a flippin' mess, okay? Like a mental head case mess, like bleh, all right? So this person has been dealing with, I think, someone else with a possible mental issue or some kind of personality issue is what I'm feeling. I didn't intend this to turn into a flashcard reading. Why don't we just start flinging cards and see what happens? Actually, let's go through these first. First of all, this person wants to reunite with you. Okay, they want a reunitement. What I really see in this card, really though, feeling-wise, actually, is they just want to build something freaking solid, man. I think this person just wants to settle down. I'm getting the sense this could also be an older person, perhaps, maybe. There is a little bit of gray in the hair here. But they just want to build something solid that's gonna last. I do get the sense that they do want to come back together with you, because whoever they are with, that they chose to be with, you know, it kind of is a train wreck, okay? And the door's going to be, or the book is going to be closed on this, and I feel like this person's moving. When they can break away, I feel like this other person that they're with clearly is trying to keep them there. Okay, and may have like a King Kong grip on this person, but you know, that's the whole point. This person wants to build something solid with someone, but there's too many women in this picture. There must only be one. I feel like with two women here, this person needs to make a choice. It's been all over the place. Come on. You know, seriously. Their tower is coming down here. I don't think this person's having a very difficult, well, they were having a difficult time making a choice, but now they're moving. That's what I'm seeing. Now they're wanting to close the book on this. They know they have to move. They're feeling trapped though. It's right at that edge where this person is ready to look at his face. Look at, oh, can you see it? Look at his face. He's ready to, you know, I'm feeling like his health has dwindled quite a bit here too during this relationship, whatever this is. During the whatever this is. I don't know what this is. But let's find out, okay? Let's just kind of push my mess up here a little bit. That's sort of just your overall energy. All right, so clarify this Four of Wands and the Tower. I'm feeling like the Tower's coming down on this person, one, because they haven't made a decision and the Divine isn't going to deal with it anymore. The Divine is going to start bringing things down for this person, like one thing after the next. And two, this person's having a very hard time deciding, because I think in one, I'm feeling like they invested a lot into, is my feeling. Not that I'm not seeing any cards out here that say that, okay? That's just a feeling that I'm getting. I'm feeling in one, they invested a lot of time in. And the other, they're passionate about. One could be an earth sign, the other could be a fire sign, but it's not necessary. Yeah, this person is very passionate. This guy's all about taking action, you know. He's all about the get up and go. I'm gonna go and go after what I want with a passion. And he does, and he gets it, and he uses every resource he can think of to get it. And you know, I think the Tower could be coming down on this person just because they're stuck in having to make this choice. You know, this isn't a person who stays stuck. All right? The King and Queen of Wands, both of them, they don't waste their time. They will not waste their time. They will not play any more games. I think this person, just the fact that he's kind of in limbo with this is the thing that's bringing down the Tower. What else can you show me here for this King of Wands? You could be dealing with a fire sign as well. What else can you show me here? That still gets me. Steve's Tarot. Oh my gosh, guys, I swear. I swear it took me like a half hour to calm down. It's such a difference hearing your name. Oh God. I was like, oh. And I adore him. I adore him. Check him out because he's so fabulous and his energy is a lot like mine too. That's why I don't know, I resonate so well with him. All right, so yeah, what else can you show me, Divine? I don't like to pick my own cards, you guys know that. You know I don't like to pick my own cards, so shuffling takes a while. Yeah, what did I say about the King and Queen of Wands? You know, neither of them want to. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, yeah, so see, this person sees you as their match. You know, you're not wasting your time with this person watching, totally, okay? And, you know, we can feel that across the board, right? There are so many feminine energies across the board in every sign that have just had it, you know, so tired of being treated like crud, man. So you're going out for your own passions here. You're like, fast forward movement really is what, taking action. She's all about taking action and going after what she wants with a passion, right? That's what he's doing too. I feel like in a way you guys are mirroring each other a great deal, but I also know that your person sees you as their match, energy-wise and just mate-wise. You see what I'm saying? Their focus is on you. And if their focus is at all on this situation, it's getting out. It's getting out. I feel like, you know, this Three of Cups can be a third party card, but honestly with this energy, I'm really feeling like this is wanting to unite with you. This is coming together, parties, celebrations. I think that's what this person wants. Honestly, the feeling that I'm getting off of this is that they've been in this mess of a situation for too long. They're ready to live and be with the right person again, you know? Yeah, they're Empress. I feel like you're their Empress. They see you as every queen in the deck. You have the attributes of every queen in the deck. You're intuitive, intelligent, highly connected with the divine. You're beautiful. You're abundant. You're self-sufficient, independent. You're not really speaking to anyone because you don't really feel the need to. You don't need anyone, therefore you can walk away from whoever you want and you're still going to be self-sufficient and loving on yourself. You're the birther of new things, whether it's babies or new creations in any form. You're successful, you're powerful, and you're standing in your own strength, holding on to your own boundaries because you know your worth. Yeah. That's how this person sees you. The greatest thing is that's how you see yourself. You've completed this. This is your take on this. Your take on this is you're just done. But the thing is, this is a different kind of done, okay? This completion card to me is actually a graduation card. It comes with a great deal of effort. Effort on yourself, learning your lessons from this last cycle, which sucked. Right? But those lessons, those are the things that elevated you, okay, to the next level. Those are the things that actually raised your vibes in the end. You know, I mean, when you take a look back at your journey here, think about it. When all of this went down between you and your person, they really brought you down. Look at how much you've brought yourself back up. That came with a great deal of effort. You've elevated over all of this already, and you know it. That hard work paid off. You're successful now in your own right, and you just don't want to waste your time anymore. I think you've gone to a higher level now. I think you want a higher love, right? All right, what else can you show me here? Yeah, you're going to take a look at your options. If this is you, you have other options coming. I don't feel like you're paying attention to that. I feel like you're really paying attention to whatever it is you're creating, because this Empress here creates things on her own. You're paying attention to your own stuff, rocking your own world. You're not really looking at the love options that are coming to you, but they're coming because who wouldn't want this? You know? I mean, this person, yeah, maybe, but remember, even they're asking themselves. Okay? You get me? All right. Clarify the Seven of Cups for me, please. Not all of these options are viable, but it does seem to me like if you look at this card too, out of all of these options, there's one that stands out. This one that stands out to me looks almost like, I don't know, like a 4D image or something. You know, it just really pops out to me like one of those eye exams as like the Ace of Cups, okay? But what's in it is a ghost. And I feel like no matter what options are around you, your mind keeps going back to that one, that ghost from your past that could have brought you down before. Clarify the 7. Thank you. Yeah, but then you very quickly kind of change your energy around, take charge, and ride away as fast as you can. I feel very much, person watching, like you are a runner. Okay, if we're talking twin flame soulmate connection, which it could be, but that's, I mean, it's the same story as it is everywhere, but you're running. You don't want to, I don't, you know, I think when you start thinking about this person, you're like, I'm outie. You could be a Cancer, or your person could be a Cancer as well, but I think you just want your victory right now. I think you may be moving away from soulmate connections or these kind of, you know, multiple option dealios, whatever. You're really just wanting that one person that you really jive with. You know what I'm saying? You really want that one person that you can see eye to eye with, that one person that gets you. You know? I think you've had enough of not begotten. You want to be gotten, okay? So you want that one person who gets you. Yeah, you want a soulmate here. You want somebody who has your back. You want somebody who understands you. You want somebody, you know, it's going to be equal give and take. You know, you each have an equal size cup to give each other. You know what I mean? I think you just don't want to really look at all these options because you're waiting for that something. Yeah. You know, I think you've just, either this is you coming off of a painful ending, like you just had a painful ending here, but I think it just, the thought of it does bring about some pain for you. But, you know, the end to the pain is here too, because you really have risen above this. Like I said, you may have those momentary lapses, right, in thought, but then, like the Chariot card, you get in that chariot and mentally move away from it as fast as you can. You know, that's, don't completely run away from your pain, because you're going to have to heal from all of this, you know. But yeah, you're coming off of a painful ending. You just really, you know, you may even be thinking that true love isn't coming because all these other options just weren't viable for you in the past. You know, this is your past thoughts coming back out again. What's going on? Because honestly, you're an Empress now. I guess we always keep purging though, but this is what it feels like to me, is what thinking about what the choices that you had in the past, thinking about what it is that you really want and desire, and then pain. But what you don't see is that a new beginning in love is coming. It's coming. You don't see that. You know, I think you want the real deal this time. You've just been hurt way too much in the past. You know, you're willing to take a look at this whole thing logically. You know, you are kind of picking apart all the people from your past and the options that you have now and blah, 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 blah. you know, in order to figure out what it is that you really want in a partner, okay? That what you really want and need in a partner, you figured it out. But there's a part of you, I think, that feels so defeated. Clarify this Ten of Swords for me, please, for the person watching. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Justice. You know, you're wanting to know where your justice is. You've probably been hurt so much in the past. The Empress doesn't get to be the Empress without a great deal of work on it, okay? And that's a lot of lessons and a lot of pain. Confirmation, bingo. Yeah, the wheel's turning. I think there's this thing here that you have to let go. This pain, I think, and you realize it, I think what you don't see coming is true love here. Unless this is your focus. You want that real deal, but we already covered that. I feel like you do want a new beginning in love here, but it's got to be with the right kind of person and the right kind of energy. You know, but here comes this new cycle. And this wheel is turning, honey. Let's see what we got. Oop, up. That would have been my fault. So I kind of was like, yeah, doesn't work out too well. I'm still so freaked out about that. Oh my gosh, I am such a huge fan of Steve's Love Tarot. I was so surprised. It was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I felt like Charlie. I thought I won a golden ticket. Yeah, I thought I won a golden ticket. Seriously? Okay, so yeah, I feel like your person, and you know what? Hey, maybe you're going to win a golden ticket here because a message is coming in for you. This is a message that's going to make you very happy. Page of Pentacles, this is fairly immature energy, but I don't really see it that way with the Pentacles. You know, they're very grounded and they're very honest, you know, for the most part. This is somebody who could even bring you a little gift or something, a message that's going to make you just feel kind of happy. This is a happy message. But this to me is the beginning stages of the beginning of communication. The beginning of the beginning, okay? So whoever this is coming in kind of slow, right? Very polite. They're going to be very polite. They're going to be very nice, okay? And they're going to offer you something stable. I kind of see this as the beginning stages of a re-friendship is what I'm seeing. I don't know the exact terminology of that, but the beginning stages of a re-friendship. All right, this person's been so trapped in their mind about it. Can't get it out of their mind. I really feel like this person, this is one of those things where they keep like, I see somebody standing in a mirror, kind of, it's almost like an audition. It's like an audition of how they're going to be talking to you and how this conversation is going to go and what they're going to say and how they're going to look at what side is better. You know what I mean? Like, which side of me is better? Right? So they're doing this. Okay, I should say it like this. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about you and I'm so sorry and will you accept my apology? No, that doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? They're doing that kind of thing. They're really trapped in their mind about this. And it's day in, day and night, day in, day out, round and round and round. All of those thoughts go, yeah, over how to apologize. I'm telling you. Yes, blibbity blam. That's what I used to say that all the time. I think I'm going to restart because, you know, it's my thing. But Yeah, I'm kind of a dork. That's all right. Blimmity blam. This dude wants to say they're sorry. Okay, what did I say? They just are trying to figure out what words am I going to say and how. The timing is everything. You know, I don't know if they're like watching maybe they're watching The Notebook. It's not over. It was never over. You know, if they come up to you with a bunch of movie lines, oh my gosh, you have to comment on this video and tell me. I'm dying. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, you know what? This deck is getting kind of used. Yeah, used. You know, we never covered the rest of the decks. Look, this person's been watching you too, okay? They're watching you. They have something to say. I do feel like they're walking away from a situation. Yeah, because you know what? They followed this person. And they followed this person out in the cold. They went with someone else, and that person led them into being destitute. It looks like this person looks like they've been hit by a truck. They're broken in like 50 different places, okay? I think they had to whittle their own crutches here. I think they had everything taken from them in this relationship. Yeah, by somebody who really didn't give a crap. Yeah, the Queen of Swords energy. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to go through those. And here you are. I feel like, person watching, you know, this can be inner turmoil. This can be a lot of fighting, a lot of bickering. But honestly, what I see here is 4 men fighting over a woman who's just holding up her energy ball like, look at my energy, right? Look at what I have, big boy. And she's got one hand behind her back. Like, I can totally take all of you, man. You know, with your energy, you're like, I'm not concerned. Because you're an Empress. You're not concerned about a battle because you can, whatever. One hand behind your back, yeah, no problem. You got this. You got it. But I feel like there's other people in the picture now not really fighting. I want to say like they may know about each other and they're energetically like puffing up their chest. I'm seeing a picture of like, what is it? Is it Surf's Up? Some kind of bird puffing up his chest in a cartoon movie. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, but I feel like you feel bored. You've been sitting around waiting for something to happen for so long that you're just kind of, you're like, should I keep waiting here? Because nothing's, hello? Yeah, nothing's really happening, right? You're about to, yeah, this person Empresses up and says, I don't want to waste my time anymore. Yeah, you've been focusing on you. I don't think you're really concerned about all these people fighting over you. You may even be completely oblivious to it. But yeah, as far as your person is concerned, I feel like you walked away from that person. Walking away. You got clarity. I think you may have even spoken your truth to this person, but I feel like you're wielding this sword of truth here, cutting this situation out. This Emperor. Now we got the Emperor to the Empress here. Power couple. Could have been, or maybe could still be with the Ace of Cups here. I know this Emperor wants that new beginning in love. Like I said, it's right here. There it is again. Yeah, they want to transform this situation with the butterfly here. This is a love like no other. Look at the way it shines. This person really wants you, and they know that you are for them. They may be fairly controlling though. You know, the Emperor to me is like kind of narcissistic energy. He's kind of a butt nut, okay? He does, the choices that he makes, he really has no consideration for the feelings of anybody else. When he makes a decision, that's how it goes. You can't talk to him, you won't reason with them, that's it. It's it. Okay? And that's like not cool probably with the Empress, because she just doesn't care. You know what I mean? At least not in this energy that I'm seeing. You already cut them out. But yeah, I feel like justice is here now. I feel like part of this person's justice is the fact that they feel so stuck. They don't want to make this decision, but I really feel like they're going to. I don't think that the universe is going to deal with them sitting on it. You know what I mean? You could be dealing with the Libra as well, just so you know. Empress energy. You know, they could have a second Empress too here that kind of sits around, really doesn't do a whole lot. She's a very, I would see this person as the privileged lady in the Kipper deck. That's how I would see her, as the privileged lady. Why is that so hard for me to say? Yeah, they may have someone else that, they may even have to go to court with this other Empress maybe. But I feel like this person wants to come in really super fast. The problem is they can't stay. This is the player card, player energy. They come in fast. They use that wand as a male phallic in order to be intimate, and then they ride out as quickly as they came in without leaving so much as cab fare, okay? So, like, but I'm really not seeing that. Like, I'm seeing them as wanting to have movement forward as fast as possible. I'm not feeling the player sexual energy here. I'm feeling the speed is what I'm feeling. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah, because it's you they want to escape with. It's bringing down a tower for this person because, like I said, King of Wands, this is somebody who doesn't like to sit around. They do not like to waste their time. We're right back to where we started again, guys, with this King of Wands here. They do not like to waste their time. But this third party is got them stuck. See? The three swords that are in the way of this little, whatever this rocket car is. I don't know what that is. But this person wants to, in this deck, this card literally means escape. And this is what they're dreaming about. The thing is look at your energy here as they grab your shoulder is what it looks like to me. It's really a handlebar, but it looks so much like a shoulder, doesn't it? When they grab your shoulder to escape with you, look at your body language. You don't trust this person anymore, I feel. I feel like this could be your emperor, yeah, but you don't trust him anymore. Maybe because of their narcissistic emperor tendencies, you know, the butt nut tendencies, or it could be from all the past stuff that they did, whatever they have to apologize for. But this person, they don't want to sit anymore. They want to move. They want to move fast. They want to come in fast. They want to come in after the passion, you know, passionately, to go after passionately what they want with a passion. Can't sleep at night, having nightmares, trying to sleep on a bed of swords. Who does that, right? This person can't stop thinking about you. They may have other options too, but you know, they're like holding a flame for you here. They're holding a torch for you. They're pointing directly at the one that makes them the most passionate, the one that, it's you. It could be a Cancer. Your person could be a Cancer. I feel like it's you, actually. I feel like this energy is you. Basically because I feel like things are changing. You know, honestly, I feel like a mirroring effect here as I look at it. I feel like you're both growing in strength and power. I feel like one of you has more of a protective sense than the other, but you both have some kind of protective sense about you now. One because you're gaining, the other because you're losing something. That's what I'm feeling off of that. All right, what else do we have? Yeah, I feel like your person, okay, so basically this is like the gist of it, okay guys? In these two cards is pretty much the whole thing. Your person wants to reunite with you. Okay, they do. They've been watching you, almost like it looks to me like a TV screen almost. But, you know, it's almost like you crossed through a portal to like a completely different energy. Remember, you vibed up. You graduated from the last cycle. You vibed up. There was a time when you were back here, where kind of where they are, in this kind of energy, a freaking mess with a dirty hoodie on. You worked on yourself though. And now you're vibing so high, you're kind of elevating kind of above this now. And that means you're elevating above them too, because they're still stuck in a mess. They have not worked. Okay, this person has not worked on themselves. Not enough to be able to reach you in your high vibe. Okay? Look at you. You're in like a beautiful gown, like a ball gown. You have your hair done and you're glowy and you have a crown on and I don't know, you're hot. And here they are with a mess behind them that has piled up this whole time, by the way. Like there's like a couple old Dorito bags over here and coffee cups on the floor and stuff. And then this person's wearing a dirty, week old hoodie. How are they going to cross through this beautiful porthole like this? Okay? They have to put the effort into themselves, like you did. And they haven't yet. The most they can do is watch you and wish. That's the most this person can do, is watch you and wish. You know why? Because they're in a commitment. It may be the tail end. It may be the tail end of a commitment, but this person is still committed. Okay? They've got a choice to make. And you, person watching, you know you want better than this. You know you want better. You know you want that one person that you jive with. You want that one person you can see eye to eye with. Okay? So that's where we are right now here. Okay, what advice? Let's get some advice. Let me try my... No, you know, I'm going to... what do I want to use? Yeah. Okay, so honestly, this is a brand new Oracle deck. And it literally hurts my hands to shuffle it because it's like enormous and it cuts through my skin, but that's all right because I'm super tough. And I don't remember the name of this deck. I'm going to have to write it down in my description, but it's very cool. Kind of hard to shuffle though right now. But what advice do you have the people watching? I don't, you know, I guess the reason why I haven't been pulling possible outcomes is because everything can change on the spin of a dime according to someone's free will, okay? We are not going to touch someone else's free will, but I don't want to give you guys false hope in any way either because it can all change at the turn of a dime. Now, I'm saying. So I kind of like the whole advice thing instead because I think it's a bit more helpful. Okay? What advice do you have for the people watching? What advice do you have in this situation? And yeah, I know I'm horrible at shuffling and oh my gosh. I keep thinking Steve's tarot. Dude blows me away, man. I'm telling you. I love him. I also love Fairy Moon Tarot. You guys know that. I love Fairy Moon Tarot. You already know I love the Ghetto Nun. I'm very loyal to the Ghetto Nun. Halo Moon Tarot. I love her Scent Star. Oh my gosh. She has rung so many bells for me, man. But Steve's tarot, oh my god. He's so awesome, guys. Okay. Gracious receptivity. I think if this person were to come and talk to you, I think you're receptive. You are receptive to this person coming and talking to you. I think you would be grateful for this person to come and talk to you because it would help you to get the closure that you need to more quickly move forward, or it could help to end heartbreak. Either way, I think you are very receptive and you would be very gracious, okay, for information or something so that you can get on with it. That's what I'm feeling from that one. So actually I can see that the other way too. If you're not feeling like you would be gracious for communication and this person comes in, try to be gracious, okay? Try to, while they're there, if you're thinking about skinning them with a fork, just remember there's something in this for you to walk away with, okay? So, and I can't tell you how to react because honestly I don't even know how they're gonna be, but if they come in to communicate, just remember there's always something to take away from it. So either way, this is something you should be thankful for one way or another, whether it's closure or healing from a broken heart. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Furred and feathered friends. They may give you some signs. I'm thinking with birds especially. Watch the animals in your area. If they start acting weird, like say you don't usually have animals come up and eating under your tree, okay? And then one day they're all there and you're like, what the F? Okay, that could be a sign that people are coming out of the ordinary. Hold on. Yeah?
Sorry, Mom. Is the silverware in the tray clean?
Yeah, should be.
Alright, I'll rummage through it.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, that was my son. Yeah, I think the animals around you are going to give you signs of when something is about to happen here, possibly this communication. So pay close attention to especially the birds, because she's holding her arms up. Birds and wind, maybe. Sounds you may hear, like coyotes or something howling in the distance. And that may be a clue. You may hear a rooster that you don't normally hear. That would be a clue. Birds. I'm seeing a lot of things with birds, guys. Okay, so that's part of your advice is to watch what the animals around you are doing. They're going to give you clues as to when something is about to happen. That's the message I got for you. All right, what other advice do you have for the people watching? Advice, please, for this general surrender. In a way that kind of goes along with that being grateful for the receptivity, right? Kind of surrender to it. Surrender to the energy. Surrender to the moment. If you try to control the moment too much, maybe just as your person was running through scenarios in the mirror, maybe you've run through scenarios run through a few scenarios of your own. Drop them. Let go. Let go and just sort of surrender to the moment. You know, neither one of you know how the other person is going to react. Neither one of you have all of the facts. Even if you listen to 1,000 tarot card readings, you don't have all the facts, you know. So maybe listen to each other and surrender to the moment. Just let it happen. Don't release control. Release control and let things happen the way the divine wants them to happen. Okay? That's actually really good advice. I don't know. That's how I'm reading the cards anyway. This is just too many, but that was manifestation. You may have manifested this moment, or your person may have manifested this. I know they've been practicing in the mirror. That could do it. All those details, reviewing all those details in your mind over and over again, that could manifest this. Internal explorer and express your truth. Okay. These are fairly important too. There's, during whatever moment this is going to happen, the advice is give yourself a moment. Don't answer anything too quickly. Explore internally first. Look into your heart. Tap into your empathy, tap into your heart, tap into your memories, tap into your strength, tap into your Empress energy, tap into your discernment, you know, tap into everything that you've learned from this last cycle. Kind of explore internally a little bit first before you answer. Okay? And then when you answer with the full truth. All right? Answer with your truth. Be honest. Speak your truth, but give yourself a moment here to pause and really think about hard what it is that you want to say. If this is a conversation, this is going to be a very important conversation, and I feel like it needs to be handled with the utmost care and consideration, I guess, is what this is being considerate, but within your own truth. Within your own truth. Okay? Remembering your journey and all that it's made you to be. Okay? The lessons that you learned, the skills that you learned. You picked up skills too along the way. They weren't just lessons. No. They were skills too. Okay? And I think they're asking you to just take a pause and go within and really think about what you are going to say. But when you say it, make sure it's the truth too. Okay? Yeah, anyway, that's what I got. I hope that resonated with someone. If it didn't, look, don't try to shove your story into a reading ever. Don't try to do that. If it didn't resonate with you, don't be discouraged. It just means I didn't pick up on your energy tonight, okay? It's all right. But if it did resonate with you and you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel and help us grow. And, good luck with this. And until next time, take care of you. Oh, and thank you, Steve's Tarot. And peace out. Steve's Love Tarot. Sorry, Steve's Love Tarot. I'm calling him Steve now. Sorry. Good night, everyone.